What's happening, good people, and welcome back. Going along with that whole 12 days of Christmas, giving back to the community, recapping 2024, I'd like to just highlight some creators that I came across in 2024 that I think that are great, and you'll probably like them too. And I'm kind of billing this one as the YouTube Luthieres section. One of them actually is a full-blown luthier, but the rest of them do some great work, whether it's through modifications, fabrication, tear downs, what have you. So the first one is coming out of Canada. We've gotten so many great things out of Canada. We've gotten poutine, we've gotten the Mountie uniform, Ryan Reynolds, the Canadian tuxedo. Well, I guess not everything out of Canada is great, but this gentleman, J-Man, has a awesome channel, and it's really actually basically like 2 for 1, because he not only does guitar stuff as far as fixing, modifying, which we'll get into, he does also like gear reviews, pluses, minuses, deep down dives. It's awesome. But he really takes like a guitar apart, finds the good about it, the bad about it, will do modifications, point out things that you should know that you probably should watch before you start to dive into it. Just as something as like a simple as a pick guard not lining up just right with a modification, or even like a bridge on a Telecaster. The screws might not line up if you do it a certain way. So he could actually help you with a lot of time and save you some money on doing things right. Great channel. And it's amazing that he hasn't blown up. He's doing pretty decent. I think he's close to 4,000. I'm not too sure. I don't really look at like subscriber count when I look at a channel, because to me that's just like, it's immaterial. It's what's inside, and that channel really is great. Speaking of another channel that is completely awesome and the subscriber count does not even match, is Charles 75N. And this, you're getting so much bang for the buck in this one here, because he not only has a channel on basically fabric topping guitars, he's also known as Dr. Fabric, but he also does a live stream every Friday with a gentleman named Seth, and it's just a round table. They give a topic that they put on the thumbnail ahead of time, and the entire chat talks about it. They talk about it, and it goes on for an hour. It probably can go on for 2 hours, but they try to stick to that hour, and it is a great time. And then on Sundays, he does what we call Chatting with Charles, and it just takes someone from the community and does an interview with them. Doesn't have to be a creator, just somebody that's in the chat, and it's really awesome to meet people that you're chatting with on the daily, put a face to a name. It makes it so much more amazing. It literally blows my mind that the man is not even at 1,000 subscribers. I don't know why, even just from his luthier content alone. You should see, he takes like a t-shirt from Motley Crue tour and puts it on a guitar. He takes a skull motorcycle thing, fabric tops it, puts it on the guitar, and the thing has a mirror finish, and it looks like, like those guitars they used to oogle after that were, the Kirk Hammett skull guitars or whatever, those fancy images. He does that stuff on his channel. Very inspiring. I think I'm going to take on a project just like his. I'm probably going to mess it up royally, but his stuff is binge watchable. He's just starting another project now with Eagles on a guitar. You don't want to miss it. Get in on there, check it out. You won't regret it. Next up is a channel called BCG 5150. He actually had a channel a while back, unfortunately got hacked, and he's trying to get back into it. He's starting fresh, and the content, it's there, it's great. He does these kit builds, just great content. It's getting better all the time. It's just fun to watch, just see what he's doing, getting updates on it. Just check it out. We got to get him back up there, get his channel going again. It just sucks when you get hacked and you lose everything. Try to back the stuff up if you can, if you are a creator out there. Next up is the channel Guitar Quackery, and you need to really check this channel out. Great, videos just on everything guitar, on, you know, whether it has to do with, you know, like nut filing or lubricating, anything guitar, you know, product related. He's not, you know, like shaping a guitar from wood, you know, and forming a neck. As far as I know, I haven't seen a video like that yet, but maybe it's out there. But the man's official. He's got a patch and everything. So just go check him out. Next up is Mill City Lutherie. And this channel I just came across last week, but not to diminish anything from the other creators that I just mentioned before, but this one actually builds guitars too. But this one video that I saw was a really awesome trick on how to actually get a pot through a semi-hollow guitar. And I'm not going to link to it because I want you to actually go over to the channel, find it, check it out. When you see it, you're probably going to be hooked and check out much more on the channel. Great content, skilled person, and you want to watch, if you're going to undertake anything, if he has a video on it, you're going to want to watch that video before you attempt anything. It's going to save you time, energy, and money. Great channel. Haven't been able to watch too much of it since I found it, but the stuff that I have seen is definitely worth it, and go check it out. But you've all been a fantastic audience, and as always, stay tuned. You know, YouTube community, and I just want to start off with that 12 days of giving back to but he actually is a Lutherie, Lutherer, builds guitars too. A pot through a semi-hollow